Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Serenity Gardening and Orchids. And today we will be checking out my pots and containers in my gardens. We'll start here on the side of the house, and as you can see, I have a pot full of Coleus, and it's beautiful. In the middle, I have a hanging pot. It has petunias and Dusty Miller. Beside that, I have a pot. This was a house plant that wasn't doing well, so I brought it out. It's doing great now. It's a Dieffenbachia, and it has the variegated leaves. It's very pretty. Moving on, this is a pot that has hydrangeas and creeping Jenny. It also has another plant in here that is a perennial, and it gets beautiful purple flowers in the spring. Here's another container with the petunias and the Dusty Miller. And if you think you just looked at it, that was the one that began this on the side of the house. This ends it. Okay, moving on. Let's see what's next. Okay, I have a pot here. It has Coleus. That's not Coleus. I apologize, guys. Corbels, Heuchera, and Dusty Miller, and some lemon coral sedum. Okay, this pot here. I need to cut this back so that they can spring back some more blooms. Need to get them off of there, as you can see, and I will. Maybe I'll do that later. It rained to last night, this morning. These are begonias. So this pot has begonias and, oh my God, dianthus around the side. These are some orchids. They are, and I'm forgetting the names, but let me just tell you, I have some signs here, so that'll help. BLC, not good. BLC, Roberts, something D. Robert something D. They're Cattleyas. I'm a Cattleya Mott Spots Paradise and a BLC Robert's Choice Dig. That's what they are. They're cute. I'm probably going to have to replant them soon. Holster in a pot. Here, I have some more dianthus petunias that are trying to be done. So what I'm going to do is probably put something else in this pot, and you guys will see me when I do that. Back here in the garden, that's vinca, some kind of angelonia, I believe. Vinca and angelonia, very pretty. And some impatiens. There it is. You can always set pots in your garden to give you a pop of color. That's what I had done there. Okay, moving on. My little pot person, he's holding begonias in his head. Here's another pot full of dianthus. And I see some petunias. The petunias are really fading out, guys, so I'm going to have to get more to put in the pots that have petunias. Here is a pot. It has Coleus, beautiful pink petunias, and red petunias. Gorgeous. Right next to it is another pot, and it has Coleus. And this Coleus is gorgeous. It's doing great. And then that's Autumn Joy Sedum in that pot. Beside it, no, it looks like it's just Autumn Joy Sedum. Okay, moving around. Down the bottom is impatiens, and they are in a pot. They almost look like they're part of the landscape, but guys, they are definitely in a pot. Here's more dianthus And as I was telling you, I need to deadhead them so I get more blooms, and I'll do that later today. Here's another perennial in that pot. The pot, my pot head, it is irises. She has irises in her hair, as her hair. Another pot. This is really pretty. This is Impatience and Coleus, two different ones. You have the red and another color. This little girl has Marigolds. Okay. And down below, this is another pot. It has Begonias in it. Moving on. Look at my poster. It's going great. It was pretty. Okay. This pot has daisies. I don't know what they're going to do. They bloomed once. I'm hoping that maybe I can get some more blooms out of that. Um, Moving straight across. This pot has dianthus, and I need to clean this one out too, guys. I'll get to it. It's hard getting to everything in the garden all the time. But this has different dianthuses, red, white, and pink. And as I move around, you'll see red, white, and here's the pink. Okay. This huge pot, my son gave it to me. My son Granville was his sweet self. He gave me this one. He is so wonderful. It has the Firelight Hydrangea in it. Huge. Okay. Well, I guess you can see here, not everything is a success. This pot just has Creeping Jenny in it, and it's growing long. And on the side of it is a heuchera that's not doing too well. So I'm probably going to redesign this pot pretty soon. It has something growing in it. Don't know what that is. Not going to touch it till I'm ready to do the redesign though. Okay, guys, here's another pot. And this pot has lots of chrysanthemums, so it'll be showing off in September. A couple of petunias and some white dianthus. There you go. As you look down, that's my beautiful hydrangea all on the ground. I hate that. Okay, here's another pot, just like the other one. And it has chrysanthemums also. Chrysanthemums, some petunias on the side. See the petunias, guys? Okay, moving up. Here is a pot. It just rained, so it's not really showing all of its beauty, but it's usually really, really pretty. It has a lot of, has the grape punch and the Super Tunia Bordeaux in it. Wish I could give you a better shot, but like I said, it just finished raining. I'll show you to y'all when it's in all its glory. I'll come back. Okay, moving on. This is Capricola in this pot, and it had bloomed out. I had to like cut it down real far, but it's coming back nice now, guys. Okay, in this urn, in this great big pot, it have a small little limelight hydrangea, creeping Jenny, and I'm not sure what this is, guys, but it gets pretty flowers in the spring. Okay, this container has the same exact thing as the last one. This is more Capricola. I got them on clearance, both of them. I think they were $3 each, so they were a good buy. Moving on. Okay, here I have some stuff in a pot, mostly petunias. This is something that didn't make it, so I have to change it out. And here's a little container that I have begonias and caladiums in. I have white begonias, pink begonias, and caladiums. Over here, guys, a pot with caladiums and impatiens, pink impatiens. Moving up, this white impatiens with a dark begonia with white in it. Really pretty. Okay, moving on, guys. Okay, guys, as I always say, you're blessed to be a blessing. Please join me tomorrow for part 2 of our container and pot tour. Bye. Please like, comment, and subscribe.